Multiple choice parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I have a soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts?
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. It's too heavy. Oh my God. Ah.
Or D, just roll with it.
Woo! Justin! Look at us! We're over here!
Justin! OMG! He just looked. I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFMC Jams.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the...
And now, the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Who wants to go first? That's up to y'all.
We'll go first. This is a brand new one, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna do one Garnett just wrote. This is kind of a pop tune.
All right, just wrote this one. Let's see how we do. This is called Feel Good. So if you're feeling good, this song's for you. Hello world, I'm up and moving. It's another day for me to play. Hey, what to do? Go take a walk, go for a swim, or work at home all day. Got myself thinking about it. Got myself thinking about it. Feel good, like every night's a movie night. Ooh, you're sleeping, baby, by my side. I'll wake up to a beautiful, happy sunrise. That's all I need to keep me satisfied. Say goodbye to clouds that hang above my eyes. Smiling faces of happy hearts and warm embraces. Got myself thinking about it. Yeah, got myself thinking about it. Feel good, like every night's a movie night. Ooh, you're sleeping, baby, by my side. I wake up to a beautiful, happy sunrise. That's how I know I keep me satisfied. I wanna make you laugh and I wanna see you dancing. Let's lighten up the mood, not so serious. Feel good, like every night's a movie night. Ooh, you're sleeping, baby, by my side. Wake up to a beautiful, happy sunrise. That's how I know I keep me satisfied. Feel good, like every night's a movie night. Ooh, you're sleeping, baby, by my side. I wake up to a beautiful, happy sunrise. I know to keep me satisfied. Feel good.
The Garnetts.
Thank you.
Matt, Adam, and Garnett. And here is Morgan Clark.
All right, this song's about being stuck at a layover. So if you've been down in the airport recently, you can relate to this song. Here I go, checking this damn old bag again. This line moves so slow. I call to say hi that I made my flight. Now I'm sitting at a terminal, talking to your voicemail, wishing I was there already. Baby, if you can't tell, I'm so overlooking out the window, halfway between where I was and where I wanna go. Yeah, don't you know this layover is 2 hours too long. This flight delay is gonna make me late. I don't wanna wait. Please let me get this day over. Then I'm back in your arms. Put your lips on mine. Forget about time. Baby, you and I could just lay over. Oh, 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 oh. Boarding time. Thank God, 'cause I've been so bored out of my mind. Took me a second to find that paper pass is gonna get me back. Now I'm sitting in the middle seat, wishing you were next to me, sipping on a coffee, reading Sky Mall magazine, 'cause I'm so overlooking out the window. Oh, halfway between where I was and where I wanna go. Yeah, don't you know this layover is 2 hours too long. This flight delay is gonna make me late. I don't wanna wait. Please let me get this day over. Then I'm back in your arms. Put your lips on mine. Forget about time. Baby, you and I could just lay over. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. They made me put my phone in airplane mode, and I'm just dying to be home and get you all alone. 'Cause this layover is 2 hours too long. This flight delay is gonna make me late. I don't wanna wait. Please let me get this day over. Then I'm back in your arms. Put your lips on mine. Forget about time. Baby, you and I could just lay over. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. In the night. Hey. Thank
Morgan
you.
Clark. And here's Annalisa Rotella.
My name's Annalisa. I'm happy to be up here with such awesome talent, as always. So great to be in Nashville. I wrote this song when I was in the early stages of dating a guy, and that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't playing wedding bells, and I ain't planning the honeymoon. And if this whole thing goes to hell, I'll shake myself off and start brand new. But I like it when you drop me off at night, pull me in close when you say goodbye. The moon's the only witness and that's alright. It's your kiss on my lips makes me feel so high. I don't really know what this is, but I just wanna know what your kiss means. When you kiss me and you hold me, I don't wanna think too much. If you were a drink, I would drink too drunk. And if I'm gonna sink, I already sunk. But I'm not stressing, 'cause boy, if you ain't a blessing, oh, you're a lesson. Oh, you're a lesson. Well, I'm no good at chemistry, but you have taught me well. And if you ever leave me lonely, I'll learn to put it on the shelf. but I like it when you whisper in my ear. Watch the sunset till it disappears. Rev up the car, put it in high gear. Don't know where we're going or why we're here, and I don't really know what this is, but I just wanna know what your kiss means when you kiss me and you hold me. I don't wanna think too much. If you were a drink, I'm a drink too drunk, and if I'm gonna sink, I've already sunk. But I'm not stressing, 'cause boy, if you ain't a blessing, oh, you're a lesson. Well, either way, there is no wasted time. And maybe that's naive, but hey, that's fine, 'cause you never know where it's gonna go, and if we're gonna crash and burn or fly. And I don't really know what this is, I just wanna know what your kiss means when you kiss me and you hold me. I don't wanna think too much. If you were a drink, I'm a drink too drunk, and if I'm gonna sink, I've already sunk. But I'm not stressing, 'cause boy, if you ain't a blessing, whoa, boy, I hope you're a blessing. But boy, if you ain't a blessing, yeah. Oh, you're a lesson. Oh, you're a lesson.
Annalisa Rotella.
Thank you.
And here's the Garnets.
Okay, we're going to try this song. This is another debut, and this song does not have a title, so sorry about that.
Very
but
new.
There's no obvious title to it, so we'll have to work on that. This is an autobiographical song. So I should know the lyrics, right? But I don't.
Are we just going to come in like...
Yeah, we're going to do this right on. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Left my home and packed my stuff on a U-Haul truck. Drove it way down south on the interstate. Took my wife and left my dog Suzanne behind. My mother cried and my father yelled, "Be safe!" Once a year I head back home to say hello, but the visit's only good for 3 long days. My folks watch TV all day from 8 to 8. It can get a little old, but it's okay. Bay, Tennessee, my home with my sweetheart. We bought ourselves a big old red brick house. Some days it's hard to get along, but some days it's okay. But she knows that I love her very much. Guitar. There you go, Matt O'Grady. I love Southern cooking, I love grits. Cornbread, country fried steak, well that's the best. Hot chicken, black-eyed peas, and good old baked beans too. We got it pretty good, ain't that the truth? Many old friends now live far away. LA, Chicago, and near the Empire State. My wife and I may see them now from time to time. We've treasured friends that also live nearby. May, Tennessee, my home with my sweetheart. We bought ourselves a big old red brick house. Days it's hard to get along, but some days it's okay. But I know that she loves me very much. Tag it up. But I know that she loves me very much. One more time. But I know that she loves me very much. There you go. Country western song.
That's a true story.
That.
And here's Morgan Clark.
True story.
True story, very true.
I'm gonna do a song off my EP, and I'm originally from northern New Hampshire, and this is my song about moving. Woohoo! Yeah, about moving from New Hampshire to Nashville. This one's called "Running with Scissors." She took off at age 3 like a bat at a helm. Mama thought she was a quiet type, but you can never tell. Hand-me-downs in Dad's t-shirts, but somehow she could make it work in this life. Daddy said no, but Mama said yes. She got enough permission to wear that prom dress. You can go out tonight, but finish your food. Yes, you do have a curfew. But life ain't all about time and dinner. She's running with scissors. Oh, she's running with scissors. 4 years of freedom, she got her degree. Now it's time to work at the family's company. Settled into what seems right. She's just trying to find her place in this life. Daddy said no, but Mama said yes. She got enough permission to wear that prom dress. You can go out tonight, but finish your food. Yes, you do have a curfew. But life ain't all about time and dinner. She's running with scissors. Oh, she's running with scissors. 25, she's found her path, but she won't ever forget her past. Daddy said no, but Mama said yes. She moved out of town and sold that prom dress. She'll go out at night, have a drink or two when she sets her own curfew. She ain't got time to make her own dinner, 'cause she's running with scissors. Oh, she's running with scissors. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit if that's all right. This is just a disclaimer. I am not a man and I've never been married, but this is from the perspective of a married man. So it's not my story, but it's somebody else's, so maybe you can use your imagination a little bit. This one's called Coming Home Queen. Home was where the heartache was, where hope was low and bills were high. But Mama never left my dad till the day she died. Lord knows he made it tough when he drank drunk, and now today I guess I'm just like him, 'cause I've been pushing you away. You deserve a trophy for each night you didn't leave. No question you are easier to love than me. The girl who once was 16 voted homecoming in every boy's dreams is my coming home queen. When my insecurities come out, you love me still. No doubt I can be hard to love, but my love, you fit the bill. The promise in your eyes don't fade. You're still here in the morning, loving me like Jesus, my sunshine when I'm stormy. You deserve a trophy for each night you didn't leave. No question, you are easier to love than me. The girl who once was 16 voted homecoming in every boy's dreams is my coming home queen. I'll spend my days trying to find a way to be half the angel that you are. Ain't lying when I say you deserve a trophy for each night you didn't leave. No question, you are easier to love than me. The girl who once was 16 voted homecoming in every boy's dreams is my coming home. Is my coming home. Is my coming home. My coming home queen. Thank you.
Good job, Annalisa Rotelli. And we got one more here from the Garnets.
All right, this is a song about vacation, so if you need a vacation, then you can think of this.
I would announce. Can I announce your vacation? I just wanted to do that. Can I please do that?
All right.
All right. Garnett's going on a vacation, but I'm not.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, it's not. It's kind of a vacation, I guess.
It's a working vacation. Garnett got invited to go to Ireland to do some songwriting in about a week, so it's kind of a big deal. So we're very. I'm very proud of her. Matt's also very proud of her.
I'll bring you souvenirs, and also for Debbie.
I asked her for a bar of Irish Spring and a box of Lucky Charms.
I think you could get that one at Walgreens. I have to look for a different kind of soap.
All right. Anyway, this song's called The Vacation Song. I don't think this is the place she had in mind when she wrote it.
Okay. Well, when the sun goes down and the moon is wide awake, there's no telling where your dreams could go. Oh, you dream of love and some romantic getaway, working hard all year. Summer says you're gonna go take a break. I'm ready to go wherever you want to, baby. I'm ready to roll wherever you're riding, baby. I'm ready to go wherever you want to, baby. I'm ready to roll wherever you're riding. Take me there. Take me on a vacation somewhere I've never been before. Take me on a vacation. Let's get away from it all. Take me on a vacation someplace I've never seen before. Take me on a vacation with flowing waterfalls. Work hard, play hard. That's the way that we should play. Work all hard all year. Let the bird out of its cage. Gonna have some fun and and enjoy these summer days. Been a long time coming, everybody needs a holiday. I'm ready, ready to go wherever you want to, baby. I'm ready, ready to roll wherever you ride it, baby. I'm ready, ready to go wherever you want to, baby. I'm ready, yeah, ready to roll wherever you want to. Take me there, take me on a vacation, somewhere I've never been before. Take me on a vacation, let's get away from it all. Take me on a vacation, someplace I've never seen before. Take me on a vacation with flowing waterfalls.
Take me on a vacation, someplace I've never been before.
Yeah.
Take me on a vacation, let's get away from it all.
Get away from it all.
Take me on a vacation, somewhere I've never been before. Take me on a vacation with flowing waterfalls. Take me on a vacation, somewhere I've never been before. Take me on a vacation, let's get away from it all. Take me on a vacation, someplace I've never seen before. Take me on a vacation with flowing waterfalls.
One more time.
Take me on a vacation, someplace I've never seen before. Take me on a vacation, let's get away from it all.
Get away from it all.
Take me on a vacation, somewhere I've never been
someplace
before.
I've never been before.
On a vacation with flowing waterfalls.
The Garnets.
Thank you.
Great job, y'all.
I just wanted to say that that songwriter is a friend of Debbie and ours. She's a prominent songwriter in Ireland that invited me. Her name's Lisa Ashman. She's got a lot of hits out there, so I'm very thankful.
That's a blatant name
You'll
drop.
have a great time.
Blatant name drop.
I know.
And that was Matt O'Grady on guitar.
Oh, he's awesome.
Adam on the percussion.
He's the best.
And
Thank
Garnett.
you, Matt.
And we got one more from Morgan Clark.
That was so groovy. I feel like you should sell that to Chevy Chase. With all his vacation movies. Well, thank you so much for having me, Debbie. This last song is a title track of my EP, and it's my new single right now. I do have CDs for sale if you want to buy one and support a local artist here, as I'm sure they do as well. This one is called Wildflower. You picked me, a wildflower. You said I was one. So here I am, a wildflower, sitting here rising and setting with the sun. My roots are as strong as the petals that lay at your feet. So what are you going to do with these pieces of me? I'm not a common roadside weed. Won't be where you want me to be. 'Cause you see, I'm a wildflower. I've lived through stormy weather, I've lived through it all. You can't fool me, 'cause I'm still standing. I might be a crazy daisy, but I'll never fall. My roots are as strong as the petals that lay at your feet. So what are you going to do with these pieces of me? I'm not a common roadside weed. Won't be where you want me to be. Oh, you need, then I'll be where you want me to be. Free, like wildflowers, you and me just begun.
Morgan Clark.
Thank you so much.
And here is Annalisa Rotella.
All right, thanks so much for having me, and honestly, thank you all just for being great listeners. This is one of my favorite places to play because y'all actually listen, which is so special. This is just kind of a fun, quirky love song, I guess, to end with. It's called Soundtrack of You and Me. We go out like an 80s song, grooving to the music all night long. Drink 'em on up like a country song under the moon. We scream and fight like heavy metal, then we don't talk like instrumental. But there ain't nothing we can't settle with the right romantic tune. Every style and every genre tells our story, and oh, it makes me wanna rock and roll with it. Boy, let's go with it, move into our own beat. The soundtrack of you and me, you and me. You light me up like a lighter at a rock show, tug at my heartstrings like a banjo, kiss me like a guitar solo, like you're playing it smooth and playing it slow. Well, every style and every genre tells our story, and oh, it makes me wanna rock and roll with it. Boy, let's go with it, move into our own beat. The soundtrack of you and me. Well, I've got it memorized by now, every little rhythm, every little sound. So dance, just dance. Oh, I've got it memorized by now, every little rhythm, every little sound. So dance, just dance. 'Cause every style and every genre tells our story, and oh, it makes me wanna just rock and roll with it. Boy, let's go with it, move into our own beat. Oh, you know, you get me on my feet. The soundtrack of you and me, you
Annalisa Rotella, Morgan Clark, and the Garnett. So it was Garnett, Adam, and Matt. We have one more round before open mic. How about a nice hand for Danny's Song and Kokomo Joe?
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I'll have a soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts?
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. He's too heavy. Oh, my God.
Or D, just roll with it.
Woo! Justin! Look at us. We're over here.
Justin! OMG! He just looked. I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFMC Jams.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grill on NSR Live.
Yes. Am I starting?
Well, you don't want to start?
All right.
You want to start?
Kokomo Joe.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jill said, Jack, behave yourself, cause I'm the farmer's daughter. You better not be grabbing me, cause I will scream for help. Jack said, if that's the way you feel, go get the water yourself. I don't do nothing unless there's something in it for me. I don't do nothing unless there's something in it for me. I don't do nothing unless there's something in it for me. Jack said, I don't do nothing. All of my life I heard one good turn deserves another. I love her, my sister, but it's different with my brother. I need a good woman, but I don't need no man. Remember, Papa, I am what I am. I don't do nothing unless there's something in it for me. I don't do nothing unless there's something in it for me. I don't do nothing unless there's something in it for me. I don't do nothing. Once I took my baby on vacation mountain climbing. Had to almost kill myself for I discovered her two-timing. As I was dangling from a cliff, she said, please understand, if you give me everything you got, I'll let you hold my hand. I don't do nothing unless there's something in it for me. I don't do nothing unless there's something in it for me. I don't do nothing unless there's something in it for me. She said, I don't do nothing.
Kokomo Joe. Y'all be sure to get in your mics.
Okay, this is
And here's Danny's song.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is a song called well, it'll have a name after I sing it. Let's see. Well, the sun was hanging low. He had nowhere to go. The man on the moon was looking for a fight. Well, I was all by myself. There was nobody else. You see, my old lady couldn't see it my way last night. But that's all right. She's just a little upset. So I went for a walk where there was no point trying to talk, and a raindrop started falling on my head. How come I never have no key? I always seem to be trying to find shelter after dark. So I was sleeping under a tree. Suddenly occurs to me words my old grandma used to say. She'd say, take two to tango, one just to let it go. You wanna be happy, just tell that girl she's right, and just leave with you right. Oh, well, there ain't no way you're gonna win a lover's fight where there's just degrees of losing, sleeping alone at night. You wanna get warm, take some advice, and just leave with you right. Honey, you're right. Oh, baby, you're right. You're so right. And the sun opened up. I was dancing with Lady Luck, and the man on the moon was beaming them pearly white. You see, I'd rather be a shoulder to cry on and go and find some hill to die on. You wanna be happy, just repeat after me. You just leave with you right. There ain't no way you ever win a lover's fight where there's just degrees of losing, sleeping alone at night. You wanna get warm, take some advice, and just leave with you right. You just leave with you right. You just leave with you right.
Danny's song. And here's Kokomo Joe.
something is different, something is wrong. For men just put red bandanas on. They are shaheed, they have a bomb. And I hear cell phone in the 23rd Psalm. And I see the women, and I see the men, and the boiling water, and the pins charging up the aisle, 110 feet to the cockpit, to the terrorists. And I believe I got the spirit of Flight 93 in me. Well, it came up with a plan of what they was gonna do. Don't worry, I got my arms wrapped around you. If we're gonna die, then we're gonna fight. And they prayed and said, I love you, and they said goodbye. And I see the women, and I see the men, and the boiling water, and the pins charging up the aisle, 110 feet to the cockpit, to the terrorists. And I believe I got the spirit of Flight 93 in me. Now I see a fire truck on the Brooklyn Bridge, racing to the fire of the burning Twin Towers. Ladder Company 118. Do you know what they did? They saved hundreds. They saved hundreds. And I believe I got the spirit of Flight 93 in me. I believe I got the spirit of Flight 93 in me. I got the spirit of Flight 93 in me.
Kokomo Joe. And here's Danny's song.
All right. This is a song I wrote about semi-autobiographical, not really. About basically I lost a long-term job that was gonna be a career, and feeling sorry for myself, and that's not good. So anyway, I walked around the neighborhood, and I found that a lot of people were living a lot worse than I was. And street where I live, there's a strip mall called, right on a street called Mill Plain, which is the main drag, and it's where most of this was written. It's called Carry You Home. Even in this sunshine, the wind is blowing cold. A mountain slides down an open field. I'm just an old prospector trying to get along, searching for gold in these hills. But one man's treasure's another man's trash, and sometimes trash can shine like gold. And I'm too old to give up on you now. I will carry you home. I can taste the French fry breeze floating through the air while the cars on Mill Plain drone. Inside 4 pine trees dancing in the wind, we are making our makeshift home. But one man's castle's another man's trash, and you know trash can shine like gold. I'm too old to give up on you now. I will carry you home. The clouds are circling in now, glowing from above, like a heavenly announcement was just about to come. Just about to come. I know it feels like we're falling apart. Our world is sliding down, but every end is just another start. With you, well, I know I can. Would I know diamonds if I held them in my hand? And could I see the shine of gold? I just know I can't give up on you now. I will carry you home. Yes, I will carry you home again. I will carry you home.
Kenny's song. Okay, each one of our guests has got one more song. Then we're going to be starting open mic. We got Nicholas Nivoyer, Neil Elder, Denny Pike, and Billy Yeomans. Y'all will be up after these 2 songs. And here's Kokomo Joe.
When the madness of this world is tearing down your soul, can't understand how people can be so cruel. I'll be like medicine. I'll make everything better. Bring your sweet love home. Bring your sweet love home. Come on, come on. When it's raining and bitter cold, and the wind is blowing you down, I'll shine a light on you. I'll come and get you. I will protect you, baby, from any harm. Bring your sweet love home right now. Bring your sweet love home. Come on, come on. Bring it, bring it. Ain't no rhyme or reason I'll figure it out and make it right. Ain't no doubt about it. Trust in me. I believe in you. Believe in me. When the madness of this world is tearing down your soul, baby, and you can't understand how people can be so cruel, so cruel. I'll be like medicine. I'll make everything better. Bring your sweet love home. Bring your sweet love home right now. Bring your sweet, sweet love home. Bring your sweet love home. Yeah.
Kokomojo.
Thank you.
And we got one more from Danny's song.
All right, this is called Could This Be Love? And I've been writing a lot of morbid love songs and decided to try to write something more positive, and then I met my wife. They say there's only one and only, the one from heaven above. And you may see a million moonlit nights and never find. And though you're here now, I'm still not sure how. Maybe you're going to fly away. I'll ask discreetly, for I'm completely. Could this be love? I know that this is not a perfect night. The stars are shining and not so bright. Maybe there's a cloud or two in the sky. Well, there's perfection when you're with me. The lights start brightening and all I can think about, could this be? Is there a glimmer where you consider and turn your head and smile at me and answer sweetly, so completely? Could this be love? I see the clouds. I see the stars in your eyes. There's perfection when you're with me. The lights start brightening and all I can think about, could this be? Is there a glimmer? Have you considered? Will you turn your head and smile at me and answer sweetly, so completely? Could this be love? You answer sweetly, baby, 'cause you complete me. Could this be love? Oh. Thank you, Debbie. For
and that's Kenny's song. Kenny's song and Kokomo Joe. We got open mic next. It's going to be 2 songs each. I'm going to nice have for Nicholas Navoyer, Neil Elder, Denny Pike, and Billy Emmons. Y'all coming up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I'll have a soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts?
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. He's too heavy. Oh, my God.
Or D, just roll with it.
Woo! Justin! Look at us! We're over here!
Justin! OMG! He just looked... I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFNC Jams.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today.
Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14,
31, I mean 13.
We took a left on Carroll Garden Street.
Garden Street?
Loud music was coming from a car. Danny's a smart kid, but he gets so...
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Danny or Billy, who wants to start?
If I could get some more stage monitor, I deeply appreciate it.
Gotta stay right on these mics.
Okay.
Right in it.
All right.
Okay, y'all give it up. It's Denny Pike.
Thank you. This one is called Drive. I wrote it for my dad, so here we go. When I was young, my dad took me to his garage. Hey son, I'll teach you how to fix this car. Not the best in the shop, but we can make it run. Hey son, I'll teach you how to fix this car. He said, come over here and take a seat next to me. I'll show you almost everything my dad taught to me. This is how you change a tire. Don't you ever lose that fire. When you tighten that bolt, that's how you hope. Get on your knees a lot. Pray the world it loves a lot. Don't forget to change the oil. And above all, love, gotta love till it's spilling over. Gotta love till it's spilling over. 3 jobs a day, I never heard my dad complain. He'd find a way, even on the rainy days. Throwing papers, waiting tables at night. He'd drop us off at school and he'd always find the time. Saying, come over here and take a seat next to me. I'll show you almost everything my dad taught to me. This is how you change a tire. Don't you ever lose that fire. When you tighten that bolt, that's how you hope. Get on your knees a lot. Pray the world it loves a lot. Don't forget to change the oil. And above all, love, gotta love till it's spilling over. Gotta love till it's spilling over. Never saw him sleep, but always saw him dream. You'll take this car one day, he'd always promise me. And you'll take it further than I ever could. Remember where you're from and treat all people good. You gotta love. You gotta love till it's spilling over. Love, gotta love till it's spilling over. Gotta love till it's spilling over.
Denny Pike.
Thank you.
And here is Nicholas Navoyer.
Thanks, Debbie. My name is Nicholas Neibauer. I am from Des Moines, Iowa. Thank you for letting me play in your beautiful city. This song was actually inspired by my aunt. She said she always wanted a song or a book written about this. It's called People Don't Always Love You the Way You Want Them to. And that's what the title of the song is. It's not a clever name, so...
don't always love you the way you want them to, way you want them to. When the boys started to cry, I thought about your sorries. They have no meaning, and now the wolves are feeding. Well, slowly down the hatch goes another truth. You didn't think I would notice, 'cause your nose it never grew. 'Cause people don't always love you the way you want them to, the way you want them to. Well, your Shakespeare words stop another fight, but then you wake in the morning and you can't remember why. I'll loosen up the ties if you promise to stay. Well, no problem, you say. Well, I tied them anyway. 'Cause people don't always love you the way you want them to, the way you want them to. And just like all the times that I need you, and I know that you're not coming home. And just like all the times that you need me, and I'd rather be alone. And sacrifice and don't pretend, we'll both lose in the end, and then we'll play the game again, yeah. Because small imaginations turn into exaggerations, and the only thing we have is to fail. Left for dead, the vultures waiting, hands are bound, escape is fading. I had a feeling you'd bail, 'cause people don't always love you the way you want them to, and people take for granted all of the things that you do, and people don't always love you the way you want them to.
And as Nicholas Navayer is Neil Elder.
Good evening. My name is Neil Elder. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Packed up the Penske truck and the dog 2 weeks ago and moved down to Nashville, Tennessee. And actually, a year ago in August was the first time that I came to this actual open mic songwriter session. And Debbie puts on a great show here for everybody here at the Commodore Grille. So if we could, please give a quick round of applause to Debbie Champion back there. I make it a reason to come. I plan my trips. Well, I did plan my trips. Now I just had to drive 20 minutes to get here. So this first song is about relaxing in a big leather chair in front of a big old fireplace with a single scotch and actually a whiskey. Just taking a sip and closing your eyes. It's called Whiskey Memories. When the rocks hit the bottom of the glass, and I smell the perfume of the past, when we were young, sipping on Kentucky's finest. A few drinks in, you grabbed my hand, and I knew that you wanted to dance. I spun you around, but that's not how the night ends. And now when I drink, I think I see you in my old Chevrolet. Windows down, hair's blowing like freedom with the music up loud. I just say I'm not living a lie, but each time I hit bottom, I know I will find it's the only place I can see you and me, whiskey memories. That fall night when you walked away, you looked back but had nothing to say. You were gone, moving on, but I can't. And now when I drink, I think I see you in my old Chevrolet. Windows down, hair's blowing like freedom with the music up loud. I just say I'm not living a lie, but each time I hit bottom, I know I will find it's the only place I can see you and me, whiskey memories. When it touches my lips, I know that it's over. There goes a sober Sunday night. I start and think I see you in my old Chevrolet. Windows down, hair's blowing like freedom with the music up loud. I just say I'm not living a lie, but each time I hit bottom, I know I will find it's the only place I can see you and me. In my car, you're still next to me in whiskey memories. Oh, thank you very much.
That was Neil Elder. Is Bill Yeoman.
Boy, that short stool gets me every time. Well, let's see, it's been a while, so this song's about a man and a woman. They love each other, and they always come home to each other, and they have their ups and downs. But it's called You Always Come Back to Me, and I did record it, and it's going up on my website next week. You Always Come Back to Me. And I don't sing. The sun comes up, then it goes back down. And once in a while, just like you, the moon comes around. But I guess today, oh, I cannot complain. You always come back to me. And you remember my name. You always come back to me. Oh, it's different each day. You always come back to me, babe. And I never complain. You always come back to me. We get better with age. You always come back to me. And you remember my name. Oh, you get mad at me and you run to your boss. A few days later you come home. Like there's nothing wrong. Gotta lean into that mic. And I guess it ain't. Oh, I cannot complain. You always come back to me. And you remember my name. You always come back to me. And I never complain. You always come back to me, babe. Sometimes night, sometimes day. You always come back to me. Oh, it's different each day. You always come back to me. And you remember my name. You always come back to me. Oh, we get better with age. You always come back to me. And you remember my name.
Billy Yeomans.
Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
And we got one more from Denny Pike.
Thank you.
Can I get a tad more guitar, please? Just on my monitor. Thank you. All right, this next song, my wife is in town from Seattle, so I wrote this song about our story. So here we go. Had no money, but I knew what I had to do. About that time I needed to marry you. Right over to Mimi's house, hoping she could help me out. Took me back to her old room, grabbed my hand, yeah, this'll do. This diamond, have this ring, we'll keep this between you and me. Oh, that walk was one to remember. Oh, that time is gone with the wind. Oh, and every night still feels like we should do it again. Tonight, baby, let's romance like an airport paperback. I'm feeling that dress, loving your body, falling in love all over again. Kind of obsessed, skip to the end and fall in love all over again. Tonight, baby, let's romance like an airport paperback. Ooh, yeah, like a paperback. Got married in the morning, we were done by noon. Store-bought cake that was cut for two. Grandpa came to say the words. Small service in a big old church. You had on that ivory dress that nearly made me lose my breath. Everything was such a blur the day I made you my girl. Oh, that walk was one to remember. Oh, that time is gone with the wind. Oh, and every night still feels like we should do it again. Tonight, baby, let's romance like an airport paperback. I'm feeling that dress, loving your body, falling in love all over again. Kind of obsessed, skip to the end and fall in love all over again. Tonight, baby, let's romance like an airport paperback. Ooh, yeah. Pictures and memories, I'm still feeling everything. It's like the night that we first met. I'm falling for you. Oh, that walk was one to remember. Oh, that time is gone with the wind. Oh, and every night still feels like we should do it again. Tonight, baby, let's romance like an airport paperback. I'm feeling that dress, loving your body, falling in love all over again. Kind of obsessed, skip to the end and fall in love all over again. Tonight, baby, let's romance like an airport paperback. Ooh, yeah, like a paperback. Ooh, yeah, like a paperback.
And a City Pike. And we got one more from Nicholas Navoyer.
Thank you very much. This next song was inspired by my good friend Nathan. It was actually at my brother's wedding a couple years ago, and he was sarcastically saying that he was looking for a friend. No one wanted to go bowling with him. So it got me thinking, well, there's, yeah, you would have gone with him, wouldn't you? So it got me thinking, well, there's actually people out there that are looking for a friend, and this song's for them.
My self-induced delusions encounter my confusions. I've been walking down this road forever. I hope it'll never end. You don't have to try to help me. You don't have to try to mend, 'cause I'm not looking for the answers, and I'm just looking for a friend. Oh, you don't have to say the words that I have never heard before. You don't have to say I love you and in turn will not pretend. You don't have to fix my struggles or be there to the end, 'cause I'm not looking for a lover, I'm just looking for a friend. We will drink until it's gone, until our brain has found its way to the other side of normal. And I wanted it that way, so why don't you just saddle up and I'll wave to pay. You don't have to stay forever, but will you please stay today? And the world we want as one is still divided by the power of hate, genocide, and tyranny from above. Politics, they all just make me sick. Don't want to talk about God, his, yours, or the Catholics, cause all I know is you'll be gone when the world comes to an end. So I'll ask you one more time, will you please just be my friend? And the world we want as one is still divided by the power of hate, genocide, and tyranny from above.
And that's Nicholas Navoyer. And we got one more from Neil Elder.
Give it up for Neil.
Again, my name is Neil Elder. You can find me at neileldermusic.com. All that fun stuff. I did a heartbreak song first, so let's do a song that happens when you sit around a lake in Minnesota in the summertime with a bunch of friends and guitars and music and beer. It comes out with a beautiful summer night. The sun goes down on another summer night. The moon is full and you are right here by my side. The bonfire burns like a candle in my heart I've got for you. I hope you feel it too. You looked at me and it shocked me from my head to my feet. I can't believe when you told me that you'll never leave. I love these summer nights 'cause you always look so beautiful. The music plays and our friends get up to dance. I took your hand, but you wouldn't take that chance. But you got up and I spun you around and around. We danced all night. It made it feel just right. You looked at me and it shocked me from my head to my feet. I can't believe when you told me that you'll never leave. I love these summer nights 'cause you always look so beautiful. The moonlight shines down on you. It brightens up my world. The night feels right, it's what you do. I love that you're my girl. Our friends all leave and the drinks we had are through. The rain comes down, so I run inside with you. Another night ends with you all to myself. You close your eyes, gotta love my life. You looked at me and it shocked shook me from my head to my feet. I can't believe when you told me that you'll never leave. I love these summer nights 'cause you always look so beautiful. So beautiful.
Neil Elder.
Thank you very much.
And our last song for the night, this is Billy Yeomans.
Lady asked me to play the saddest song I have, but I've been trying to sing happy songs, but I will sing it. A song I wrote. It's called Dying for Home. I had one surgery. I had to have another surgery on my voice, my throat. When they did my spinal surgery, they didn't fix it. So, but anyway, I'm doing good. Oh man, it's called Dying for Home, and somebody's got it up on a website at billyhumans.com. If you want to hear it, the recorded version. Let's see. There's a lot of pedal steel and harmonies in it. We tried to make it together. Numbered were our days. How we promised each other forever. Then went our separate ways. That's why I'm walking along, talking along, crying along, oh, dying for home. The love we had, nothing new. It just turned out bad. Nothing we could do. That's why I'm walking along, talking along, crying along, dying for home. Love with was nothing new. It just turned out bad. Nothing we could do. That's why I'm walking along, talking along, crying along, oh, dying dying for home. Yes, I'm walking, I'm talking, crying. Lord knows I'm dying. Dying for home. Thank you very much.
And that was Billy Yeomans, Neil Elder,
I should
Nicholas.
practice, I guess, huh?